Oh, hey guys, Calvin Jaquee Jingleberry here. And as you can see, I'm having a hard time beating this new mobile game that I'm playing. It's called Twerk Race, and I just can't, damn it! You know what, screw it. Oh, shit. Well, that game sucked, but I wonder, what other shitty mobile games are out there on the internet? Too many. So here we are to review 3 of the worst mobile games I could find on the App Store. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, or else I'm gonna throw you like I threw that phone. I summon up the powers of the Godhead! So the first game, as stated previously, is Twerk Race. Developed by the wonderful people at Free Play LLC, who also made other spectacular games such as Tile Trio or... what? Such as Tile Trio or... what? Such as Tile Trio, Makeover games, 3D, Zombie Apocalypse shooter game, and the amazing Army War Camp Battle game. The person titling these games should be fired because this is definitely not their strong suit. So let's read the description and see what this game's about. Twerking is a lot of fun, and a running game with twerking is even more fun. Meet Twerk Race 3D, an excited runner featuring a fun race where your goal is to build your muscles to become a twerking legend. Run, overcome various obstacles, and fight for the title of the best twerk dancer in history and the super exciting runner. English is not their first language, ladies and gentlemen. It's either that or a 5-year-old made that description. And Free Play LLC really stretches out the free in their name, because this game sure does feel like it's free to play. I'm talking it has the full works. Ads everywhere all over the screen. No ads buttons galore. Buy to progress in the game. But that's most free to play mobile games, so let's look at the inner workings of the gameplay and see if the game itself can save it. Spoiler alert, it's not, because this is the biggest dog shit game I've ever played in my life. Alright, I'm an optimist, so let's start with the positives of this game, and then we'll go on to the negatives. Positives. The game isn't really buggy. I didn't encounter any bugs really when I was playing it, so good on you guys. Whew, where to start? Well, first things first, very blatantly a cash grab. Why do I say this? Well, there are thousands of other runners that are the same thing as this game. And judging by their other games, this one I don't think is much different. Negative number 2. This game is called Twerk Race. Negative number 3. The final negative. Well, not the final negative. I just feel like I need to move on to other games that need more attention than this one. But the final negative is the skin customization. You go from Green Shrek to fucking Kobe O'Brien. Like, seriously? And that's about all I have for Twerk Race. How would I rate it? I'd say like a 2 out of... "10 out of 10, best game ever." Sponsor me. The next game on our list is called Twin Doctor, and I'm gonna have to give the last one an apology because it's bad.
I touch you.
Newborn Twin Baby Doctor is made by the wonderful people at Fragrance Games Ltd. I completely butchered that. They're known for making other games such as India Wedding, Makeover, and Spa, Superhero Shavers action game, and Cupcake Maker cake baking game. Don't let EDP see that last one.
Okay, go ahead. Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. There was
all these shitty mobile games and having the worst titles of all time. Let's look at the description and see what this game entails. What on earth could we be doing in a game labeled as Twin Baby Doctor? I'm not gonna like it, am I? Good news, you are having twins. That is the story of this game. Choose from 3 different mommies to help guide them through their stages of pregnancy until they have their twins. Start by choosing from the 3 gorgeous mommies who are heavily pregnant and almost ready to have their babies. I feel like Dan Schneider from Nickelodeon wrote that description, or actually he probably made this game. Getting back to the game at hand, you may ask, Calvin Jaquie Jingleberry, what do you do in this game? Well, this is what you do.
Yummy. Sweet.
Delicious.
Yummy. Yummy.
Delicious.
Basically mind-numbing stuff like that. Now, call me crazy, but I just do not think kids should be playing this game. It is very weird, and I don't think any kid in their right mind should play a game about a pregnant girl delivering twins. I might just be crazy, but I think that's a little weird. Don't you say? Nah, I'm just crazy, I guess. Because apparently, lots of people on the App Store like to do that. Then, after feeding the lady, you have to then clean her belly and then prep to give birth to the twins. It's as strange as it sounds. This game is strange, this game is weird, and no matter how you cut it, it's kind of gross. But the real question is, esports scene, alright? This would be perfect. You got 2 teams competing to who can deliver the baby the fastest. That would be something people would watch. Probably not. There are no positive and negatives. Well, there are plenty of negatives, but there are no positives about this game. How would I rate it? 0 out of 10. That's an easy one for me. So let's move on to our 3rd and final game. It can't get any worse from here, right? You've probably seen this game from ads like this. I know I unfortunately have, but not many people know what the game's actually about, because this and many other mobile ad games are very deceptive with their marketing. They'll do something completely different from what the game actually entails. So let's read the description and see what this game exactly is. Give desperately needed makeovers to help people achieve their dreams. Choose highly fashionable clothes, hairstyle, makeup, and even furniture. Deal with dramatic characters like egotistical fashion icons, scheming assistants, or stubborn clients in dire need of a new wardrobe. Play challenging fashion-themed puzzles to help find the perfect look. And don't forget to customize your own signature style with your avatar. Well, give them props. Pretty legible compared to the other slop that I had to read, so good job for you. But at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of words. So let's just get right in the gameplay and see ourselves what game we have here. So the game starts out with this person named Greta Von Detta roasting the shit out of this ugly ass person. The game then asks for my name and then tells me make this ugly girl beautiful, because it doesn't matter how beautiful you are as a person. What's on the outside counts. So after that, your quest starts off with helping the girl with her hair, her clothes, her makeup, her entire home, all the whole works to make her look as beautiful as possible. And in order to do this, you need to get money. And in order to get money, you gotta play mini games, which range from Candy Crush games to, I don't even know, other mini games. You gotta play mini games to get money. And then you spend that money on decorating the lady. Now, I'm assuming this is what you do for all of the storylines. Why do I say assuming? Because I didn't beat the game, because it was really boring and mind-numbingly easy. But I got pretty far enough to tell what the game actually is about. And what it's about is kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. The game is more akin to Gardenscapes, if you ever played that game, where you purchase stuff by playing stupid little mini games that are copied straight from actual games. So it's a game in a game. Gameception. Crazy. Now, what really drawed me into this game wasn't the game itself. It was more of the ads, alright? I always get these ads where it's like, oh, I'm a little ugly, little baby ugly, oh, blah, 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 blah. And like and then the person who does a makeover does a really piss poor job at it and screws up her entire evening. There's thousands of these ads, and I've seen almost every single one of them. Because they're always recommended while I'm scrolling Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts, or MySpace, you know? And that's about all I have for Project Makeover. Compared to the rest of the games on this list, it's not that bad. It's a little, it's higher quality than the rest, that's for sure. And it's definitely not well, it is a cash grab, let's be honest. Any free mobile game is somewhat of a cash grab. I would rate it 8 out of 10 when compared to the rest of the game. But by itself, I would say 5 out of 10. I got bored like instantly with that shit. Hi, Editor Calvin here, and I just now noticed that all 3 of these games have above a 3-star rating. How is that even possible? Anyway, continue with the video. Honestly, why can't any of these games be like my favorite mobile game? Crazy Tire. What's not to like about this game? You're a tire, and that's crazy. You're getting slingshotted across the place. Right now, I'm on the night levels, which is like the hard mode, and it is one of the best mobile games I've ever played in my life. You can mix and merge tires together. You can pay for upgrades. It is perfect. The most perfect mobile game I have ever seen in my life. Sponsor me, Crazy Tire. And that about wraps up the video. All these games suck. Don't play any of them. Except Crazy Tire, of course. And yeah, I got a test tomorrow, so I shouldn't be doing this. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Doc Shock, out.
MILO has rhymes to shout. When I say a certain word, you'll yell something out. Cool. Cow says, how do you do? When I say cow, you say moo. Cow.
Moo.
Cow.
Moo.
Moo, moo, moo. You'll hear a moo sound when a moo cow is around.